हेलो एंड वेलकम टू क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट। मैं हूं सौम्य कपूर और मेरे साथ है विनीत रामाकृष्णन। और विनीत, cricket legend Sachin Tendulkar has made a very serious post on the social media where he has called out an app that has certainly uses visuals to promote themselves. क्या पूरा मामला है, हमारे viewers को बताइए.
So not just the visuals actually, Soumya, it is just a deepfake video.
Yeah.
You know, deepfake is a menace that's been around for the last few years now. It's a deepfake video where Sachin is in a way promoting that app. The name of the app is, if I'm not wrong, Skylar Aviation or Quest, and it's a disturbing video in the sense that first look and you would say it's actually Sachin Tendulkar who's promoting the video, and it has so much ramifications to it that Sachin himself had to tweet saying it's business. At the end of the day, you have somebody, a legend like Sachin Tendulkar who has been has such a big fan following, and whatever he says on social media is like taken up as true by everybody, and somebody like him promoting an app, dubious so to speak, because they are not putting the money there for that, and so it's just disturbing. I mean, these kind of things have happened not just with Sachin Tendulkar, it had happened with Sara Tendulkar as well. She had to post something on Instagram,
giving a heads up to the fans, basically.
Giving a heads up to the fans, and we've been seeing that these deepfake videos, because there is no filter on social media. How people are going to use this, and with AI and AI intelligence coming forward, it's very disturbing, so to speak. Of course it is.
And we have seen the Bollywood stars getting trapped into all that mess. The Bollywood actress is Sara Tendulkar, Sachin Tendulkar now, because ये बहुत ज़्यादा freedom हो गया कहीं ना कहीं social media पे. What do you have to say? ये AI और ठीक है, this is helpful. Social media is helpful, AI is helpful, but again, there's also a misuse of it. What do you have to say?
The way you put it, there's a boon, there's a bane to it. So AI is definitely a boon. For example, if I give you an example of how AI was a boon, was ESPN put out a series. They have a 30 for 30 very famous series. So what they did was they put two guys, Al Davis and the NFL commissioner there. These guys had died way back in 2011, but for their documentary they got these guys AI images, and that made the entire video quite good. So that way, I mean, AI helps, but this is the misuse of it. And social media users, I mean, social media, again, as I said, there is no filter to it. There's nobody checking on these things. Anything and everything goes, and you cannot attribute it to certain person. For example, the Rashmika Mandana case as well. You didn't know what happened, but somebody is doing it. Somebody has access to this kind of information, has access to this kind of technology, and they're misusing it. And this is the perfect example of a misuse. Look, an online gaming app without putting any money. Everybody's talking about it, right? Even though it is a negative campaign, but still people are looking at it. People are looking at it. So that way, I mean, it has to be stopped. And one of the main things is that, as Tendulkar pointed out in the tweet, that social media agencies, be it Facebook, Instagram, anywhere, they need to call out. They need to be very vigilant in terms of if they come across something of this or this is being flagged, they need to take steps to it. And the most disturbing fact here is there is no law to it. The law is still a gray area. So how do you punish people? So that punishment and that filtering has to happen, and Sachin Tendulkar is on point. It's about the social media agencies who have to look at this and really cull it from the bud itself.
Well, we can just thank Sachin Tendulkar for pointing this out and for giving a heads up to his fans, because if he does that, a lot of people will follow it. So thank you to him for giving us a heads up. Well, अभी के लिए इतना ही इस segment में, इस update के लिए इतना ही, but विनीत के साथ हम दोबारा जुड़ेंगे और ऐसी ही stories के लिए. Till then, you keep following us on our social media handles, and Cricket Next YouTube channel को subscribe कर लीजिए, क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब
Cricket Next.
Thank you very much.
फास्टेस्ट क्रिकेट स्कोर अपडेट्स या सबसे डिटेल्ड स्टैट्स,
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स,
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज, सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म, क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट.